Let's see what we have for you. Okay. There has been, I see a start to something. Like you've been, every time you start something, something is revealed. You have to stop it and start again. There's something like that. There hasn't been quite free flowing in that sense as you'd like. There's something that you've had to end or you are ending. It's like there's been a resolution and that resolution is to end something, whether it's some connection or workplace as well for some of you. I'm getting something that you feel it is that time. So now once you end that, when you start your journey, it doesn't have to you don't have to keep kind of climbing over walls and have these stoppages. So for some of you there is an ending, but it is beneficial for you. It's something good. It's you'll feel a lot lighter and better about yourself and about everything in general. So this is a very positive ending. And there is, it's interesting because I think your fellow fire sign, like Aries, there's a lot of release. And there is happening here with you, but it's slightly different as well. There's a few things that you've been seeing, you've been watching very carefully, very particular about watching a certain situation around you, because maybe you've had your suspicions about something, about somebody not being as who they truly say they are, in that respect. It could be anybody, it could be a friend. And there's a lot of revelations happening as well. But you're put in a very good place where you have the control, and it's like the ball is in your court. You know what to do and what the next steps are. So it's good. Lots of reveals. Lots of reveals. I'm also guessing for some of you there is possibly somebody around you is pregnant. Something to do with fertility. There's something there. So you could be getting news of that for some. Um, there's things that you have taken a really good handle on issues. That's kind of like your thing. It's like you want to just deal with things right away. There's no kind of like time wasting or anything like that. So um, it's saying here the more you do that, the better. It's like you're trying to free up some time for yourself. You don't want to, for some, like, you go on your break, but yet you still have to deal with certain problem situations. Um, Clear those things up before a planned trip, if that's what you're planning to do. Because it's like you probably still get phone calls. What so for example, it could be a work situation. You still get phone calls when you're away, and that's like the last thing you want. It's just saying that that's not a good idea. Make sure you sort things out before you kind of plan on taking a break as well. There is someone a close. There's a father figure here. A father figure. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a blood father. It could be just a figure that feels like a father that is coming to you, wanting to be close to you. And this could very well be a father figure in the spiritual world. But they're very, very close to you, very connected, and kind of helps you um, find the right path, make the right decisions. There's something there here. Also, there's you are getting closer in a relationship. If you are connected to somebody, there is something there that you're getting closer to them. Both of you are getting closer to each other. It's something very, very special. Even if you've known this person for many years, if you are in a relationship with them as well, you're getting closer. So there's something that's happening that It's like you just stop, look at each other, and you don't even have to say anything. You just know, um, and you feel it. Sometimes no words are needed, and you just feel it, and and something very, very special, and that strengthens your connection here as well. There is something I see you putting your money in, so it can grow. But there's some expenses that you're needing to do. I don't see that affecting your finances too much, to be honest. Work is like there's a workplace is very committed to you rather than, I mean, you're committed to them, but there's like I see more of them want you. They need you more than you need them, so they're trying to like hold on to you as much as they can. So you actually have more power than you think when it comes to that. Um, but in terms of the spending, just as long as you have good control over it. But some things I see are necessary for you to spend for whatever reason that could be. Okay. All right. Let's see what the cards have for you, Leo. Leo, please, for Leo. For Leo, for Leo, for Leo. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Temperance. And the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay, well, this is good. This is very good. The Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles. And I see here that you're really kind of getting on with things. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty, but I see that you're being rewarded for that as well, Leo. You have a really strong work ethic here, and not just in terms of like a work career thing, but the work that you put in to yourself, in your home. There's something here that you are being rewarded. It's like you've brought in a healing energy. You have the power to heal as well, Leo. For some of you, you could be very strong healers. You may not have realized it. But there is something that you could be also thinking of making a certain stream of income when it comes to healing, is what I'm getting here. But you're finding a really good balance as well. In terms of your stability, in terms of also emotional, mental health, as well as what I'm getting. It's like you're wanting everything to, so you don't have to worry. Everything is good, and have been, some connections and relationships here that may have caused some stress, but that's being released. I'm just seeing here a lot of, wow, look at that, a lot of strong, your finances are in good shape, you're rising up, you're getting things done. Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords, and that's that ending. See, as you gain strength, as you gain more stability, as you understand your heart a lot more than you have, you're listening to your heart a lot more, things are really changing around, and that ending, as I mentioned, is happening when you are in a very strong, good position, because it will be easier for you, but it's something that brings great benefit to your life. It really does. It's like this Wheel of Fortune is saying now is the time. This is beautiful confirmation. Now is the time. This can't keep going on. We can't keep kind of repeating this. It can't. Let's not stay in one place. There's a lot of goodness coming in, and that wheel is turning, going, we need to release the old. So it's like this wheel, and this is something that needs to come. So it's like, okay, it's here. The wheel is turning that so it can go and be out, so the new positivity can come in for you as well. It's like it's right there, to be honest, Leo. It's right there for you. Whoo! Oh my goodness, Leo. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Leo, as I was saying, there is revelations coming. Truth is coming. See that? And so the goodness can come in, and then we have the Ace of Swords. You can't make this up. You see? there is, as you feel steady, as you feel strong, your feet is firmly on the ground, you got your power, things will be so much easier for you to finish something. There's a finishing here. It's like, it's kind of like already finished. There is so much greatness here on this side of the wheel. It's turning. This needs to leave, and then here, boom, we have the Ace of Swords. There is a victorious feeling here for you, and it is happening. And then you have these revelations. You know exactly who's who, what is the truth, what is happening. It's great, and you're not afraid to speak your truth either. But there is a victorious feeling, and that comes in many different areas of your life as well. And it's like what I see here is like you're watching it unfold in front of you, but because you are taking action. It doesn't just happen by itself. It's because of this action. It's Wheel of Fortune very strong, speaking very loudly for me here for you. Leo, this is fantastic, and I really hope that this connected to you. Thank you.